For we brought nothing into the world, and we can take nothing. From verse 6. What is great gain? Do you know what gain is? Gain is profit. What is profit? You're trying to have godliness with discontentment. The thing that is preached creates discontentment. It creates a hole in your heart that constantly says, I need more, I need more. It is not enough. So a lot of the giving is giving to get more. It's a giving of discontentment. It's not the giving of gratitude. It's not the giving of love. Not giving to bless others. You're giving to get. You're not contented. You're not giving thanks. I know we have many people that are contented. They barely have. Some almost live from day to day. We have people, a few people that have understood this thing so well. You can't ever know. Once in a while, by mistake, you ask someone, how far? How much money do you have? You find out they have 200 naira. You wouldn't tell on your life. They live from day to day. It's normal. With a smiley face, with a normal life, spiritual. Some people are not even near to that. Their life has fallen apart. They've stayed back from church. Do you know what my situation was? Leave, you won't understand. Don't ever tell me I don't understand. Because your body is you alone. I hope you know that's a dimension of lack. Then there's a dimension where you have many people and you lack. Your lack is the lack of a family. That one is a different level. If you can't pass this one, what will you do when the time comes and you're responsible for many people and there's lack? If you can't have faith and be contented when you are alone, taking care of yourself, what will you do when you're responsible for 5 people? What will you do? Men, you have a family, a wife, children. What will you do? If you didn't learn it now, you will steal, you will lie, you will cheat in your workplace. You will disqualify yourself from being a victor permanently. It's not maybe the average fellow, the average man. Why do you think the Bible says, I wish men everywhere would lift up holy hands without wrath and doubting? Most men, because Satan knew that their hands cannot be holy. They look at it and say, as a man now, how did you want us? As a man, they compromise all sorts of things. Say, no, sir, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. Oga, don't you know out of this thing you get at least 250,000? Sorry, sir, my God does not allow me to do such things. Now, wow, which kind God? Didn't you come for my eldership ordination? And they have all sorts of titles and names. They are pastors in their churches, in their offices, carrying out all sorts of things. Dishonesty, lying, they don't hide to do it. They are not afraid. It's normal. You would be most strange. It's normal. People that will say, God bless you. How are you, my son? God bless you. Then you go and walk with them. On that thing, right? Change and right. Here, everywhere. Lying, cheating, just doing what you're wondering. Is it right to do this? But you have seen them preaching. Your mind will do. This is why you must know these things well and know it now. And that's when you decide whether they will sack you or employ you. That's where everything starts shaking. Better know the Lord when you're younger, because as you grow older, don't think it gets easier. It gets tougher. The opportunity to stumble and sin doesn't reduce. It increases. Men, women, if you compromise things and think, well, God knows when I'm standing on my 2 legs, I'll not do this kind of thing. You are deluded. You've just deceived yourself. You will do worse. The people that come to the point where they can put a baby in a mortar and pound it, you think they don't go to church. Deceive yourself. You think they don't go to church. For every level of compromise, you can compromise more. Every level. Step to step to step. So refuse to do compromise at all. Godliness with contentment is great gain. You must be contented with what you have.